who's going to be remembered as the Lewis and Clark and Sacagawea of seasteading?
I decided I had to be there. I had to be with the first seasteaders to go and see this historical event and see who are the other people who are as dedicated and excited about seasteading as I am, because those people were going to be my neighbors.
And then all of a sudden we could see this little white dot.
You know, you start to see a little white dot off in the distance.
And then you got closer and closer.
It's bigger and bigger.
Bigger and bigger and bigger, and then it's like, okay, that's it.
You know, when we got close to the seastead, I'd seen lots of pictures. We produced those videos about them erecting the seastead. But when you see it,
it's like this thing that represents freedom.
It represents the next phase of human civilization. And it was astounding. It's the start of something huge to change the course of human civilization, you know?
Whole city rising out of the ocean.
Yeah. Oh, so glad we're finally here.
Chad and Nadia, how does it feel to be free?
Freedom is delicious.
Freedom is delicious.
We're going to be doing supper over at the platform?
Yes.
All right. And then evening of entertainment up on the top. You guys need the rum and the wine right away?
More rum for the pirates.
All right. Arr.
More rum. More rum.
More rum
for the pirates.
More rum. More rum. More rum for the pirates. More rum. More rum. More rum for the pirates.
Everywhere you look, there's thousands of fish. For the whole week when we were scuba diving around different parts of Thailand, I saw lots of fish, but I didn't see nearly as many as there. There's just thousands. It seemed like it was a home for them now. And if we did that more intentionally, then we could have a thriving ecosystem in the oceans, which is really exciting. There's huge problems with coral dying right now. And if we can do anything we can do to encourage the kind of reforestation of the coral, and I think if you can turn your house into a eco-restorative home, that's pretty enticing. As soon as I got in the seastead, it was wonderful. Nadia passed me a smoothie, so it was like really, a nice, really classy touch.
Yeah, and you want to explain the inside of your platform?
Yeah. Welcome to Ixley, the first seastead. As you come in from this beautiful entrance, we have
this before.
Nothing but water. And here's the kitchen where Nadia does all of her magic.
All right. Anything special about the kitchen?
Just we have fresh water.
Fresh water. Okay.
No problem. We could refill as needed, but we've never had to do that because I have a water maker.
Okay.
This is the big kitchen table. Underneath is actually where the spar entrance goes. I would lift it and show you, but there's food out. We have a nice little electric room. You might understand electricity.
Okay. All right.
There's a lot of little hidden storage all over the place.
I'm scared.
Here's
He's kind of,
Oh, nice.
kind of good size with
yeah.
closet.
Okay.
The bathroom.
Yeah. All right. Sink, toilet.
Great. Just take a video
This shower or storage room. Actually pretty decent size.
All right.
Good enough.
Should be Great for all these small home lovers out here.
Serve yourself for 7 people.
Yeah, right. You got some islands off in the distance, so that's only, he said, 20 miles out. And go and spend a day on the island if you're getting a little tired of just floating around. So plenty to see out here, all within a short sailing distance. All right, that's it.
ติดตามตัวหวั่นจะไม่ปลอดภัยและขอลี้ภัย อย่างไรก็ตามทางการไทยพร้อมชี้แจงข้อมูลทั้งหมดกับทางสถานทูตสหรัฐพร้อมยืนยันบ้านลอยน้ำอยู่ในอาณาเขตของไทยจึงมีอำนาจในการดำเนินการตามกฎหมายล่าสุดตม.ภูเก็ตได้เพิกถอนวีซ่าในแชทแล้วเนื่องจากการกระทำของเขากระทบต่อความมั่นคงของประเทศ
About 2 days ago, there was an article in the Thai media saying, talk about the seastead, basically right out of the bat saying it was a threat to national security. I can't see how they would see a loving couple living in their home on the water. That's a threat to national security. We understand how the media works in Thailand is they're basically a mouthpiece for the government. So anything the government needs to do, they just use the media to express it, basically set the narrative so that the people know where they stand. There's some contacts we have with the military. We contacted them. They said, yep, they're all up in arms about your seastead. All the military at the top level, they're beating their chests. They're trying to one-up each other. Who can shoot it down the best? Just in the middle of the night, we were trekking through mud, pushing our dinghies out at low tide, trying to quietly get out of Phuket. All stories were BS. The way things work in Thailand is it's a military dictatorship. So if they want somebody's giving them trouble, or they think they're giving them trouble, they just take them out. So we're not gonna take the chance that there's no due process. They obviously displayed by taking out our seastead, destroyed our home. I had everything I owned there. I just have some bag with some clothes that I was in Phuket. Unfortunately, I was in Phuket at the time. Otherwise, they'd probably just taken us down with the seastead.
Chad Elwartowski's sister says seasteading has been a dream for him, but one that is now turned into a nightmare.
Oh my God, I'm sick. I'm just so sick about it. I just want him home.
Family and friends of Chad Elwartowski fear his life is on the line. He and his girlfriend are now on the run after Thai police officials accuse them of essentially trying to lay claim to Thai territory with their floating house.
It all of a sudden changed to where he became a fugitive. It was almost like you're reading something out of a movie.
My greatest fear is that he's going to end up killed through all this.
They were just living there. They didn't build it. They didn't buy it. They were living on the seastead. But now they are hunted as criminals.
I used to FaceTime him and be able to see my brother, and now I can't. You know, I can't see where he is. I can't talk to him. You know, it's just killing me. I'm sorry. It's hard.
And we're also trying to communicate with Chad ourselves. We'll let you know if he's able to reply. Kimberly Craig, 7 Action News.
I'm just for Nadia. She's Thai. So her family, her son was supposed to start school this week. She's been trying to sign him up. I had to go in this week to go take care of that, but she can't. This is all messed up. It doubles our resolve. The seasteading has to happen. We're obviously still. I mean, this week was a whole hit on freedom. We need to show that we can have new government. We were free on the seastead, even if just for a moment, and it was great. When I die at my funeral, I'd like them to show that I lived a life. So far we're safe, but we fear for our lives. Nadia and I are very worried. It's been hard for both of us. So far we're still alive. That's all we're trying to do is stay alive.